Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstar in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now, go!
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, And don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
he hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Aiden English.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mason.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Driving his knee down. He comes up big there. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
You have to worry about his orbital bone after that. Aiden English starting to slow a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
German suplex. Neck breaker. Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
But if you're counting,
Cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, I think this man means business. What does Buzz have? Super kick!
Can he finish the job?
Oh, man.
Look at this. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He's not giving up that easy.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That should do it.
Uh-oh, Aiden English is in trouble now.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now!
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
It's a hellacious 8-pin attempt. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. Delivering the knee. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. He's just assaulting the arm now. Clothesline.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Boom, nice. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Vintage Randy Orton.
This might be it, guys.
This could be it. Cover. This battle's not over yet.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have? He is. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Got him good with a neck breaker. Orton looking for an RKO.
That's what he was looking for.
He's got the shoulders down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
And here comes Randy Orton.
Orton looking fear. Incredible.
He's in a bad way now.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
I think Orton's just out of gas now. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
What does Buzz have?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He's got him covered. 2, 3.
Oh my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
He's displaying classic offense here. A toss like that is as close as you can get to becoming a human projectile. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Oh, no!
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What does Randy Orton need to do now? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is...
Yep.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait
man.
a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Well, those people are idiots.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
Can he finish?
He's going for the pin.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Hey, I guess you never know.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Perhaps looking to end it with that. His shoulders are down. Pinning predicament.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
And we continue. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's struggling a bit here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Look at this. This could do it. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It could take more than that.
Eludes that one. What does Buzz have? Right on the button.
This one's over, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
I think this man means business.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here is your winner, Mason MJ.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H. but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Coming up shortly is what should be an incredible encounter. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Chad Gable.
And we'll see which one of these superstars can get the submission to win this thing.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mason
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed
MJ.
everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for every...
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job. Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbow. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break their arm.
Executed perfectly. He's trying to untangle his face here. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, man.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Look at Chad Gable here. He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but so precise with the super kick. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Look at Chad Gable making his move.
Looking to make a comeback. See if he can get it done. Jumping neck breaker. Out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're going to pile driver. That should do it.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Mason M.J.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
We have a great match coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by The Game, Triple H, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
Buzz is about to start trending.
And accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from England, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mason.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Nicely done.
He lands right on the small of his back.
John Cena got him there. John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
What?
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
And his elbow finds the mark.
Great offense by John Cena. He's not looking good here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Snap suplex. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
What does Buzz have? He hits it. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trashed van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game. But can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards. If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Right to the leg. Look at this.
It's got to be over now.
He slams him down with authority.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Going all the way up.
Elbow drop. Elias forced to play defense here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
There might be no getting up from that DDT.
Wow. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Love to the back. Up into the electric chair.
So damaging.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Snap suplex. Perfectly executed.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
At this point, they both look to me about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We got to cover. Can he do it here? He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
It's going to take more than that.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Trouble in paradise.
Looks like he's starting to tire. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the
So precise with the super kick. Got all of that one. This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's 2. 3. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh. Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot.
Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
And the superstars look ready back there.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
It's just a matter of time now.
Here we go. Never know where the action's going to take us.
Boom, nice.
Never a dull moment around here. Action is on the move now.
And the action continues to spill backstage.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I think this man means business. The human body can only absorb so much of that. to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That packed a punch.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of our breakout talents against Bo Dallas.
Finally, let's do it.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And from England, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mason M.J.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Accompanied by The Miz, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Byron, what do you think of Bo Dallas's chances here tonight?
Well, Michael, I for one believe he can walk away with the win here tonight.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. We've got a cover. An easy kick out there.
That's too early for that.
Extremely effective splash there. He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Lightning fast reflexes.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Neckbreaker! Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He came into this match looking for a fight. Oh, I think this man needs business.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Can Bo Dallas pull through?
He wants no part of the outside. Perfectly placed elbow.
This might be it.
Cover!
One,
hooks to leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute!
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
we have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
2 of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Action Championship.
you can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from England, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Action Champion, Mason M.J.
Put down that remote and stay a while.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
An Irish whip with authority. Oh, and a strong Irish whip. Clothesline in the corner.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. And the pitch.
Uppercut.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one. The cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet. Too early. Right in the back of the neck.
I got right to the gut. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Fireman's carry. Going after the back here. Elias setting it up. Oh, boy. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
The belly-to-back suplex.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight.
Not when what is Buzz? How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Look at this! Perfectly executed.
The champ in defensive mode here. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Look at this.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Supposed to get dropped like that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Reverses that one. Pure power on display right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have? Super kick!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nicely done.
Elias is in position. Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
This is his
shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
And here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Message delivered. Ooh. That's it. It's over. It's over. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, and he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nice move.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Shoulders down.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
He's not giving up that easy.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. When this guy's on, look out.
What does Buzz have?
Here we go again.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Taken out with a pile driver.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Mason M.J.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in a Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This night just keeps on getting better for Buzz.
And he'll look to keep that momentum going when he faces The Miz with both titles on the line this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus The Miz.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
That music can mean only one